Ladies and gentlemen, malipo ni hapa hapa duniani. I've been studying William Ruto and what's happening to his UDA party as far as Mount Kenya politics is concerned. And indeed, karma is a B. I'm saying that because for those who understand William Ruto's politics, William Ruto engineered mass defection from Jubilee Party to UDA Party. Uhuru Kenyatta was humiliated. As a matter of fact, William Ruto used to control the politics of Mount Kenya, despite the fact that it's Uhuru who introduced him to Mount Kenya. I've been also studying what's happening currently to William Ruto, and I'm seeing mass defection from UDA Party, his party, to DCP. I'm not so sure whether Uhuru Kenyatta is the one behind it, but what I know is that Rigathi Gachagua is receiving defectors from UDA Party.
Hii watu yake alipea pesa mlimani, ameambia waanze kurudisha pesa yake kwa sababu hakuona ile kazi ilifanya. Hii kijana hapa anaitwa Dennis Tumbe amerudisha 14 milioni, lakini nyingine amewacha kwa nyumba. Hao maminister PS wanaambiwa warudishe pesa. Sasa hata hao wananitafuta, waniambia hata wamefurahi because walikuwa wanalazimishwa kuchanga pesa. Hata hao MPs ya Ruto na maminister na PS wale mnanitafuta, mnataka kuja wa Munyoro usiku. Nimekataa mambo ya usiku. Yule anataka kuja akuje mchana apigwe picha akionekana. Si ndio? Wakuja usiku ama mchana? Wakuja mchana. Jana karibu 7 MPs wamenitafuta. Oh mkubwa, tunataka turudi nyumbani, mambo imekuwa ngumu. Pale tumeona kuchaguliwa ukiwa na Ruto is impossible. Hata kutaja jina yake ni shida. Tukubalie sisi ni watoto wako. Oh sijui kwa ile kondoo ilipotea. Sijui hata ile iko imebaki huko nje hata ndio muhimu zaidi. Sijui wanakuoti mpaka Biblia. Hati akina Gasheria kina Murango ni kondoo zako, lakini pile ile kondoo ati iko huko nje ati hiyo ndio ya maana zaidi. Nimekubali. Hiyo kondoo ya nje ni muhimu, lakini ikuje mchana hapana usiku. Mambo ya usiku hatutaki. Mambo ya Nicodemus hatutaki. Kama mumeamua muache kusaliti jamii, mrudi nyumbani. Mkuje mchana watu wakiona. Iko PS amenipigia.
Just a day after chairing ODM-UDA coalition talks in Naivasha, Gatundu South Member of Parliament, Gigi Kagombe, officially announced his exit from UDA Party.
Serikali ambayo haifikirii mambo ya mkulima wa majani chai. Serikali ambayo itambui contribution ya mkulima wa majani chai kwa kuleta pesa ambayo tunaleta ya kigeni hapa. Na inaona bado inaenda kusukuma wakulima tena. Hiyo serikali ambayo inalipisha 0.8% ni lazima iende. Hiyo serikali ambayo inatuambia kwamba itakuja kushughulikia wakulima, sijui watawapeana sijui kitu gani, wanapeana na ni uongo. Wanatuambia watatupatia subsidy ya fertilizer. Wanatuambia twende tununue fertilizer, watatupatia pesa, iko 7 billion hawajalipa. Hiyo serikali ni lazima iende. Hiyo ni serikali ya wanta. Hiyo serikali ngoja kidogo, hiyo serikali ambayo hiyo pesa inataka kuchukua hapa haiwezi kutumia kujenga barabara ya hao watu ambao wanataka kukata hizo pesa, ambayo haijajenga barabara hapa, ambayo haijatujengezea infrastructure ya value addition ya majani chani. Hiyo serikali lazima iende. Hiyo serikali ni wanta.
Last week, Lamu Women Rep also officially wrote to notify William Ruto of a disengagement from UDA Party. Earlier, we all know that Rigathi Gachagua defected, Badilisha, the governor for Nyandarua, defected, and moving forward, we're likely to see more people defecting from UDA to DCP. In this video, I want to talk about why that move is actually worrying and sending panic to William Ruto's camp. Before I do that, in case you're watching this channel for the first time, take a second or two, click the subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to the subscribers, I want to continue thanking you guys for your continued support. Because without the support, this channel cannot be where it is. Ladies and gentlemen, two things are going to happen to William Ruto. Number one, senior government officials, including cabinet secretaries from the mountain, will dump him. Permanent secretaries, cabinet secretaries, directors, chairmen of boards, most of them are actually going to resign from William Ruto's government. Number two, more business people from the mountain will now start tilting and joining Rigathi Gachagua. And that's dangerous for William Ruto, because the business people from the mountain have the money. And Rigathi Gachagua might not have enough money to fund whoever is going to support. But these people will come with the money. But why is William Ruto worried about the defections? Number one, there's always been this narrative of betrayal. I don't know, but the people of the mountain feels that William Ruto betrayed them. What's your opinion about that? Was the removal of Rigathi a betrayal? Because I'm 100% sure that when Rigathi Gachagua was being appointed to the position of the running mate, it was not a communal thing. But what I know is that as we speak in the Republic of Kenya, Mount Kenya has or are the biggest beneficiary of William Ruto's government, beginning with cabinet secretaries. If you go to Nyanza, there are only two. In the mountain, how many are they? Count the PSS, how many are they? Count the MDs, count the... but they feel that William Ruto has betrayed them. Now, with more of the people who are defending that narrative from William Ruto's side now joining them, I mean, that narrative is going to spread like bushfire in the mountain. And because of that, I doubt if William Ruto will be able to get enough votes there. Which takes me to my second point. Game of numbers. Politics is a game of numbers. And there's something which Moses Korea opined the other day during his interview with Jeff Koinange, that William Ruto can actually win the presidency minus the support of the mountain. Do you think it's true that Ruto can actually win the presidency without the support of the mountain?
Is the mountain lost?
Let me say something. Lost to who? About who?
The president. Has he lost the mountain?
Let me say the following. We got 13% of the vote. If the president gets 13% of Mount Kenya, it's a very big win for him. It's a very big win. It's a bonus. It's more than he needs. It's more than he needs. Yeah? If next year the president in Mount Kenya region gets 13% of the vote, it's a bonus. It's the excess of what he needs. I was with you here before, 4 months ago, and I told you, and I repeat here again, and I'm gonna speak that when we come to the next point about the politics of 2027, that the president, in my projection, and I'm an old hard in this, is going to be re-elected without a single vote from Mount Kenya region. Without. So if he wins the same 13% that he won in Electoral, it can only be a bonus. And I'm saying, figures don't lie. It is liars who figure.
Can the president win without the mountain? The truth is he can win without the mountain. But the mountain can also defeat William Ruto by throwing their weight behind a candidate. And that is what is giving William Ruto serious political headache. Let's take the case of Sifuna and Kalonzo ticket. Regardless of who becomes the presidential candidate, if they agree. And then you add the votes from the mountain to that basket. Where will William Ruto get the votes to defeat that team? Because in Moses Kuria's own admission, The total registered voters, the mountain forms around 25%. What about the Luhya Nation? What about the Kamba? What about the Kisii? If you are to add to that. So that's the biggest problem. That this mountain, he can win without them. That's okay. But that only if he consolidates the Western Alliance and is able to convince Kalonzo. And importantly, the fact that Mount Kenya will not have a presidential candidate is actually complicating the equation more for the president. Because if they had a presidential candidate, then you would say they're leaving the president because one of their own is running. So the president would be comfortable with that arrangement. But we're in a situation where the mountain will not produce a presidential candidate. And these guys are leaving Ruto, who is in power, to join Rigathi, who cannot run, and to join a camp where they're not even sure. What message is that? That's a very dangerous message, which means these people are so angry to an extent that they can easily tilt the equation to whoever they want. They lock William Ruto out of numbers. If William Ruto got bulk of his support in the last election from the mountain, and the mountain is leaving him, ladies and gentlemen, I can assure you that's very dangerous. Until next time, Makwiny. Bye-bye.